up, people? Social cam, Facebook, YouTube, whatever, everywhere. You know, I just stopped by to encourage the people in this hour that no matter what you're going through or how you're going through it, you're in places where you're like, God, I don't see how this is where I need to be, or I don't understand why you got me here, and so on and so forth. But God stopped by and He allowed me to speak a word to you to encourage you in this hour is to not to get weary in well doing. And why I say that is because sometimes we be like, God, I want to move to this position, or I'm going to school for this, and how is this where I'm at helping me, and so on and so forth. And God is trying to say, sometimes I got to cultivate something in you right where you're at. Because if you get to where you want to be, and where I really have for you to be later on, what I need to be cultivated in you won't be cultivated in you because you moved prematurely. You came out too early. And there's still some things that I'm trying to work out in you. There's still some things I'm trying to teach you within the place that I have you now. So stop trying to be mindful of what you think is best and learn how to accept God's will in spite of the way you feel. Because God has you right where He wants you at the time that He has you there. We got to learn how to say, God, though you slay me, yet will I trust you. No matter what I'm going through, no matter how hard it is, I'm going to trust you. No matter what the situation look like, I'm going to trust you. Because you obvious is God for a reason. You're too wise to make a mistake, and you're too just to do anyone wrong. So, God, guess what? I'm going to trust you. I'm going to trust you with all that is within me. I'm going to trust you because you're God. You're God alone, and alone you're God, with honor, dominion, and power. Too wise to make a mistake and too just to do anyone wrong. So, we got to learn how to say, God, I'm relying on you no matter what the situation look like. Yeah, I want to be here. Yeah, I want to be there. But if you got me here, it's got to be a reason. There's got to be a reason why you got me here in this season. Whether it be to help somebody or for them to help me. For this situation to help me. For this situation to train me for the place that I'm going. In you and in the natural. That's the thing. We sit up here and we be in a rush to get where we want to be. And God's saying, I'm trying to train you not only for the spiritual realm that I got you going to, but I'm trying to train you for the natural. You want this position, but you don't want to listen. It ain't working. It ain't going to work. It ain't going to work. You got to learn how to listen before you can worry about the position. God's saying, how can I qualify you for this position and you don't want to listen to me? I'm training you. I got you in this place for a reason. I'm cultivating and I'm taking out. I'm putting in all the things, the qualities, the qualifications that you need for this next position. So people, you got to realize that God is wise. Too wise to make a mistake. So trust Him. Hold on. Hold on. And trust Him and take Him at His word. Because He'll never fail you. Ooh, glory. Heaven and earth shall pass away first before His word fail. And we got to realize that every promise that He promised us is going to come to pass. It's got to come to pass. Because He's not a God that He should lie, nor the Son of Man that He should repent. So trust Him and take Him at His word. Take Him at His will. God, I'll trust you. I'm going to stand right here and I'm going to stay in this place for as long as you have me here because I know that you're training me. This is my training ground. You're building me up. You're making me stronger so I can last longer. God, we thank you. And I bless you right now for where I am. God, it may not be everything that I want it to be. I may not be everything I want to be. But God, I know that in due time I'm coming forth as pure gold. I'm going to be able to do the things that you have for me. I'm going to be able to accomplish the things that you have for me. So God, I bless your name. People, be encouraged.